everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while, sorry about that, it's been a bit hectic here recently, as ever. But now I have got a few minutes, I thought I'd come and show you the latest box set of John Next Door. I know, I said I wasn't going to buy any more craft items or craft supplies, but I can never resist a box set, especially from John Next Door. He's one of my favourite designers. And so I have already opened the box and taken the bits and pieces out. But it's a fabulous box. It's called the Summer Special and it is out now. It's ready in the shops. It's available to buy now. So I'm going to slide the box to one side. And what I'm going to do, I won't go through the whole book. I'll leave that as a surprise for you so that you can have a look at the projects in your own time. But what I will do is, before I show you the goodies that come inside the box, I thought I'd show you inside every John Next Door magazine, the box sets, you get fabulous papers. And the theme of this collection is very much, well, I would call it classical. It's very classical, and you'll see what I mean by that as we go through. So we've got some lovely sentiments. We've got, hope you have a lovely day, proud of you, live for the moment, birthday wishes, just checking in. I like that. Just to send a card to say, just checking in. Isn't that lovely? So that's wonderful. And we've got these little squares, type of tiles that you could you could even photocopy these and repeat them if you wanted to. So we'll go over, and on the back you've got these lovely blue and white designs. We've got some more designs here. We've got some lovely olives. We've got a sunshine, an olive tree. So very classical designs, and we've got some more sentiments. Happy birthday, sending love, congratulations, best wishes, and some more designs down there. And this, I love this. You know, when I saw this, I'll let you into a secret. Now you'll know how bonkers I really am. When I saw this, I thought, you know what, we could cut these out, put them on some card, and I could make some little paper plates. And I was thinking the dip, they would make super paper plates. So I might even try that one day, who knows. And we've got some striped paper here and some more pattern paper. The pattern papers are gorgeous. I love this mosaic. It is gorgeous. And this, very colourful, almost looks like a patchwork quilt. Mind you, that would take an awful lot of skill to make a patchwork quilt like that. Certainly more skill than I've got. And we've got some more patterns. And this is all very much repeated patterns, which can be quite helpful because you can cut them out and you can make tea bag. If those of us that are old enough to remember tea bag folding, you could do tea bag folding. We might do some of that with these in future projects. And I think they're just repeated from there. So we'll just have a very quick look. Yeah, they're repeated. So you could do some fabulous tea bag folding and having, well, perhaps not that one, but or that one. You can find one. Yeah, that one. One with a double-sided paper would be great for tea bag folding. We might do that. I don't do it very often, although I should, because I really like it. I used to do a lot of it at one time. And this, I don't know what's on the back. Yeah, that would be good as well. So we'll do some projects with this, and again, the repeated patterns. And I'll just give you a look at the back of the book. This is a card with some of the elements that are in the box, and I'll show you that in just a second. So we'll just have a look at the rest of the magazine. I'll save the front. You can look at that when you get the book if you haven't got it already. I saw it yesterday when I went shopping. That's not what I went in for. I went to get some glue, or I went to pick up an order. And there's a lovely interview with John. I have read this. It's all about how he uses social media. So if you're doing your craft as a business, or you're thinking of doing your craft as a business, I would highly recommend you get this magazine or this box set and you read his interview about how John uses social media to enhance his business. It's a fabulous interview. It really is. I'm not the greatest wizard when it comes to social media, so I had a look at that. And it's fantastic. It's so informative, so insightful. I highly recommend it. So, and even if you don't do it for business, even if you just do it for pleasure, which is absolutely fun, have a read. It'll give you some tips. It certainly gave me a few. So, and this repeated pattern. I love these repeated patterns with just a simple sentiment. Happy birthday. Great. Sometimes that's all you need. So if you want quick and easy cards the papers really do the work for you. So that's great. So I like sometimes I like to spend ages making a card, but sometimes I think, you know what, let's just find some really good papers and make a quick one, get it done. I had to do that yesterday. I had a card that I needed to take to the recipient in a hurry. I thought, let's find a quick one, let's just get it done. So and I love this wreath with these embellishments on it. They are fab. And that one, another quick and easy one, you could do that in minutes and it still looks good. And that, you could use the papers, let the papers do the work for you. And it looks like you spent hours, but you haven't. It's really quick and easy. So that's wonderful. So that's the end of the book. So I'll pop that to one side, but now I'm going to show you the goodies that came inside. Well, first of all, we have the stamp set, and we've got this lovely wreath, which you could stamp that several times and build a 3D wreath of it. You've got some tiles, some more repeated patterns, a leaf, more sentiments, thank you, happy birthday, sent with love. We've got a single olive, and we have a lovely vase with these flowers bursting out of that. In fact, you could put that on top of that column if you wanted to. You could stamp that column and pop that on top with just a simple background. That would look fantastic. And we've got these lovely patterns here. So I'll put that to one side. That was just an idea off the top of my head as I was looking at it. And we have this die set. Now, when I first got this die set out, I'll ignore that. That was just a note I scribbled on the top because I had to remember a date that someone gave me on the phone. So when I first, sorry, to get back to what I was saying, when I first got this, I thought, oh, this is just one die. Not that that would make any difference, but it's not. It's two dies. Let me show you. It's still stuck to the pad. So you could use that on its own. You could use that over one of the papers if you wanted to. That I don't think you could use on its own because it hasn't got a continuous cutting edge. It might. I haven't tried it, to be honest. I've only just opened the box. I got it yesterday, but I've only just opened the box. But if you wanted to use that without that, you might need to use a square die to cut it out. But that does have a cutting edge all the way around. So putting that over there and cutting the two out together would be wonderful. That would make a wonderful pattern. And actually, do you know what? I'm going to leave that there. And finally, we have a little 4-inch embossing folder, which again has got this lovely repeated pattern on it. So repeated patterns are definitely the theme of this set. So, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm looking forward, as I always do when I see a John Next Door set, I get so excited. I'm like a child in a candy store or a sweet store. So I can't wait to get on with this and have a go and see what I can make with it. So that is our John Next Door summer special. So I'll bring some of the bits back in. I'm not going to get them all in one frame. It's zoomed out as far as it'll go. And I'll bring in the magazine. So you can see a bit of everything. There you go. If I put that up there a bit higher. So there we go. We can see a bit of everything. So there is our John Next Door summer special. And in our next project, I know I promised I'd show you the rest of the doll's house, and I will. But because I've shown you this magazine, in my next project, I will be doing, or in my next video, I should say, I will be doing a project, not necessarily from this, but from the kit. I probably won't do a project from the magazine, but they are fantastic. But you know me, if you've been watching me for a while or following me for a while, I like to do my own thing. And I like to go my own way on these things. So I've got a couple of ideas. So the next time I come back, I will probably try, where are we? Friday, goodness me, how did that happen? Where did that week go? So I will try and come back early next week, probably Monday, because I'm out all day Tuesday. So I've got a meeting on with rather a long journey between. So Tuesday's not going to be a possibility. So I'm going to try and come back Monday, and we're going to do a project with some of the goodies from this pack. And I will see you then. And in the meantime, do take care, everybody. Lovely to see you again. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. If you've watched this video and you're not a subscriber, but you want to see what I get up to next, do hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. It won't cost you anything. And if you press the subscribe button again and click the all, then you'll see all the videos that come up. You won't miss anything. I only say that because a couple of people have emailed me or left me comments saying that they're not getting all of our videos. So if you, after you subscribe, if you hit the subscribe again and click the all button, because it usually puts it onto personal. So if you click the all button, you'll see all the videos that come up on this channel. And I will see you Monday. And in the meantime, take care everybody. Have fun. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.